Hello and welcome back to AI Limit. I grabbed myself a level real quick, messed around with a few things just to make sure everything on my recording side looked good, and I am heading out now. Just so you knew why my health was down and all that. So that basically mentions those floating circular tower things you see are providing oxygen for the entire area, being that there are no plants left alive.
Miss, did you come across a fisherman with a pointy hat downstairs? He should have returned by now.
Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that bit. Maybe there's something else you can say to her if you find somebody with a pointy hat, but as far as I know, there isn't. That's a little explosive drone. But I can't activate it or lock onto it at the moment. Ah, these guys have flat hats. Fair enough. So I've got the rocks on just in case I need to aggro somebody at a distance. There, got him. Oh, good. Many more mud balls. I need more. I was running out, I only had 3 left. Okay, there should be a guy right here. Nice. And that's the luminous carbon that I needed left over to put another upgrade on this weapon. So as soon as I'm resting again, I will do that. No hesitation with these flying guys. They suck. Neat thing about flying enemies, though, they always and consistently, if they drop an item, will throw the item straight into your inventory instead of giving it the chance of falling off. Very, very nice thing that they do there for you. Oh, right. At least the game tells you which side of the ladder you're supposed to be on. Yes, good. I need a lot more, since I'm gonna want to bring a totally different weapon up to level 3 soon. Well, not soon. It'll be in a couple videos at least. Ooh, a hat! Should I change my hat? I could change my hat. Might as well. I would have changed it to the iron pot before, but I'm not a big fan of how much of it takes up on my screen. Wow, words. Stop your shit! I keep missing parrying your damn little pistol. There we go. Took a little bit more damage doing it, but that's fine. Free portable ignition is nice. Let's see. Yep, that looped me all the way back around here. Ah, I forgot this. Good. More consumables for me to chuck at things when I'm panicking. I barely used consumables on my original playthrough, so I'm happy to use them to get myself out of tight spots in this one. Oh, that second hit does a lot more damage. And my first salted mud ball! Gonna try and hold on to those as best as I can. They give a lot of health back right now. Alright. Yep, that's that area all good and done. I love these zip lines. They are fantastic. This really is one cool destroyed city, too. Put on this coat because it's got a little bit better protection from poison. Oh no, shoot, I already leveled that up already, didn't I? Well, good. That means I need 6 more so that I can level up the weapons I actually want to be using. I'm gonna try and lean into the piercing damage this playthrough. So I'm a lot beefier dude right there, so I'm gonna see if I can't sneak up on him. Just real careful and... Fuck. Damn robot bastard. There we are. Worked out real good. Ooh, 5 more luminous carbon before I get to that specific area. Oh, pretty much the whole next area. The very start of the Underground Parish Road is where you can get boss weapons unlocked, or at least start to get them unlocked. Last playthrough I did pretty much all electric weapons, which was really fun. But not so much necessary this time through. Ouch. Mean little thing. Oh. You missed! I reflected the bullet and it still missed him because of his strafing. I should say I missed. But still. Hey, rock. We should be careful. I don't have too terrible much health in general. Really can't take it in the face that often. As I was saying. If I had just kept up the attack, it wouldn't have been a problem. Oh. Oh. Rock. Rock. Typically not gonna be useful normally, but if it'll take him out in one hit without me having to get too close, I'll take it. That's good. Okay, I think that'll lead me back to the checkpoint, which is fine. I could totally use doing that. Come here, you bastard bot. Yeah, here we go. We're heading back up now. Good. And I can get a quick level before I hop down and do more dangerous stuff. I definitely need more vitality. It's sadly low at the moment, so... Because of how, you know, upgrading your weapons can make them so much more powerful, I'm really not worried about needing other sources of power upgrade at the moment. Like strength scaling. That, and I plan to use the shatter effect to do a bunch of extra damage here or there. Let's see. Nope, not letting you push me off, Blings. That would be terrible right now. You, however, you can fall. You didn't die. Rude. Very rude. Oh, wait. I think from up there I could potentially fall down on this side. Yes, yes I can. Makes it easier to fall down there. And here. Nothing in the boxes. That's terrible news. You do not want to come in to get me. I told you you didn't want to come in to get me. But no, I'm just gonna do it anyway, says big tall dude. Well, whatever. Over that way's the normal way to go. It ends up with a fight against two flying guys, especially if you're not careful and don't think about either rail gunning or throwing a rock at the guy's face. Ooh. Oh! Oh, it's a loot goblin! There we are. Sweet. He almost got me poisoned there. Oh, god damn it, he did get me poisoned. I don't want to use my antidotes too heavily, but I've got a hard fight coming up against those two flying guys still, I'm pretty sure. Aha! Materialism. Now that's a cool weapon. It has its own built-in parry that is easier than the normal parry and has a cool move attached to it. I'm not so sure I want to go for a technique build this time around, but that might not be a bad idea. Especially because you can use the technique build in conjunction and not have to worry about using the parry mechanic on the frame ability the same. Basically, because I'm not a big fan of changing off of what I'm using all that often. Where are you? There you are! Yeah, having trouble hitting me from that angle? Well, I'm having trouble hitting you from this angle. Got him. Cool. There's a ladder back there. Ah! A big boy. Okay. He shall be guarding an upgrade for me that I very much desire. See that extra damage output from the spikes coming out of him? That was the shatter activating on him. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Got him. And there's my dew essence. Yes, my life dew is now better. Still gotta find the soil sample around here somewhere. But I'm on a great track for grabbing all the items I want/need. On my New Game Plus playthrough, I actually didn't find this spot. Forgot about it. Couldn't figure out how to get to it. Glad I'm doing better this time around, but I'm also taking things a bit slower. Oh yes, murder. Thought so, nothing else over here but this one pickup item. Ooh! Okay, I'm doing real good on luminous carbon. I might have enough that I can justify upgrading a different weapon up to +3 right now, before I get that other one that I'm going for. Huh. Oh, and I've come all the way around full circle, and I'm back here. Very good. Let's see, 5,900, that is not enough to level up right now. I need 6,309. So the best option is to get this guy aggroed. Oh, jeez. You're just gonna attack me from a distance until I get close enough. Or not at all. That's your prerogative, I guess. Let's try the Shriek Core on him. It did not go far enough. Ah, shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, you fuckers! You absolute pieces of shit! This is one of the worst design encounters. It's just ridiculously fucking hard for no reason. Ah, fucking bastards. I lost a lot. I keep 75%. I should really switch this over to Elite Necros. Not yet, though. After I level next time. Ah, that shit pisses me off. There were quite a few times where I absolutely should have hit him, but because he's floating just a tiny little bit. Eh, fucking nightmare shit. Alright. Pretty sure I gotta fight that guy either way. I missed! Well, that just makes me feel bad. There we go. Back to it. This time... zero fucking around. He doesn't even get a true stagger. Wow. Yeah, those guys suck. I say as I absolutely mop the floor with them, but... you better give me some luminous diamond and a bunch of money. That's what the shepherd's tag equates to. A bunch of money. And I'm out of here. Bye, guys. See you soon. Maybe not in this video, though. Don't think I'll have enough time. Ah, little things. Things, it's still a dude. That count as a pointy hat? I don't think so. I'm coming up on one of the NPCs that I think is just fucking awesome. She has such a cool weapon, and I wish I had the option to use it. It's probably the biggest sword in the game. Not counting the one that Lost Kid can make, but that's more of a energy projection than a normal sword. Let's see, I might want to stop using the big gross sword on my back. It's good and all, but it doesn't do the most damage to little guys. Guess I could upgrade a different thing and it side by side and just swap back and forth. Yeah, with the 17 luminous carbon I have, and the fact that I know I'm getting a lot more before I get the weapon I want, I'll definitely upgrade a few things. Cool. Good stuff. Pink ponytail, and this outfit. So, I don't know if you noticed, but when she has her blader out armor on, she's got a little tattoo on her spine, and it's not here on this outfit that shows the same part of the back of her back. Just a neat little detail. Vitality. Anything else? Yes. Conversion. Good. And we're gonna switch to Elite Necro's Nucleus. I'm gonna trade this one in, but... Oh, wait, no, that's got worse retention rate. I could get 5% less, but have a better retention rate. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just stick with the standard. 75% on both isn't bad by any means. So, before I do anything to do with, finding that other NPC that I was talking about, first I think I'm gonna go call Stone. Good lord. Evil little fuckers. Let's go. Yeah, by let's go, I mean I'm just gonna instantly kill you. My bad. Guess I should have mentioned. And lightning zap.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
Indeed they are. Stone the coffin
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
I shall join the blessed. I've been praying devoutly all these years just for this day.
I'm glad for you, man. You're gonna have a great
The time
time.
of reckoning is near. The Father shall lead the blessed to the promised land, the eternal paradise.
I just noticed how freakishly big their hands are. Ugh. Marissa's hands aren't freakishly big. They look pretty normal, actually. Huh. Well, they're all gonna get their faces smashed in here in like 5 minutes when Stone gets his way over to them. Me, though, I have a side objective to go to. We'll see. I might not be able to win, but I do want to get there. Lock on! Lock on! There we go. Yeah. Keep sending them my way. Make this very easy for me. And no mud balls for you. Oh. Alright, one more. One more. Send it. Returned. This is an extra fine secret that you can get a hold of over here. And a weapon that I used throughout literally the entire run. Guess I kind of wasted the shriek cores by throwing them at the wrong things. Or not throwing all of them at the same time, more like. As far as I know, that's the only way to inflict one of the status ailments. The purpley status ailment. Alright. That guy might look normal, but he is far from. See them big glowy wings he's got? Yeah, he ain't normal. But I don't have to fight him right away. Can actually just be a little stealthy here. Get this branch activated. Be cheeky about it. Now I could, if I put my technique up, use that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I'm gonna upgrade something else. Probably the weapon I get from him. Ah, I can't help it. I just want to use the electric weapons. They're freaking cool. Built-in ranged attacks. Alright, I'm at full health. Let's do this. $14. Ooh, wow, he is yanking me apart. Yep, okay. We're gonna try that again, except for I'm going to do a better job this time. I gotta remember, if I want to hit a parry reflect on him, I've gotta hit him with the railgun beforehand. And doing this shatter damage will be worth it. See? That's how you get that pulled off. Yeah, get on your frickin' knees. You know what? Let's just put him down again. That is extremely useful. Holy cow. Is that why people say this thing's so good? Oh, no, that's the wrong heal. I meant that kind of heal. You know what? It's good to have both on. Got it. Whoa, much better that time. Holy shit, you know what? I've been sold on using the Corrupted Blade or Greatsword for a while longer. But Bone Crackers, they really don't do it for me. And the Holy Ritual is a sweet weapon. 18 spirit to use it. That's not too bad. I'm not over-healing at the moment anyway, so... I think there's one more item I can get over back here. Then I'm gonna want to go back to the area I was in before. Because this is a much later game area that you just get access to right now for a very small chunk. Yeah, there they are. I'm the rock thrower today. Ah, got both of them. Rude. You know what? Let's just do this. My word, it just puts everything down on the ground. That's so silly. It hits so hard. Eucharist. I think that's how you say that. That delicious, delicious mind control food. So this isn't something that you'd really find out until much later into the game. The whole reason Stone is, you know, killing the pilgrims is because they keep, well, making themselves into the vessels that he was talking about. By consuming too much of that Eucharist. It's a special mud ball equivalent. Alright, back here we go. Anyways, it's reformulated mud ball stuff made by the church that slowly preps the person to be, 1, heavily religious, and 2, ready for their mind to be uploaded to the paradise that they're always talking about. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna put points into spirit so I can use that weapon. 3 more points into spirit, then I'll go back to vitality and life for a while. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with much more soon. Until then, have a good one.